Once again, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ledama Olekina, and today I want to talk to you again about the benefit of joining my special clan, the Ledama clan, which essentially is a clanless. One of the key most important things that we are going to do is to teach you how to be able to turn a small piece of land into one of the most productive land that you've ever had. Today, I'm venturing into the agricultural sector. And like I told you, Narok County, Nairobi County, Kiambu County, and all over Kenya is an industrial economy. There's a lot of that you can be able to do. Today I'm visiting a friend who is also my new recruit in the membership, who grows lettuce. And this lettuce, he supplies them in the market. He uses irrigation. Sometimes he uses drip irrigation. Today I can see that he's using aerial irrigation. And he does not only grow lettuce, but he also grows herbs. And these herbs are enough to be able to employ about 600 people who work in the farm. Some cut the tea, some focus on lettuce. So all the supermarkets that you go into in Nairobi buys the lettuce from his farm. And the beauty of it is the focus and the alignment and making sure that you have very good network. It's all about having networks. So when you start with a small farm, especially those people who live next to a river, you can benefit by making sure that you just don't allow that water to flow. You can also be able to create employment because there are other people who come from other parts of the country that do not have what you have. The people of Narok County, the Maasai of Narok County, have a lot of land. But in most cases, you'll find that most of us will lease that land to someone else. We don't want to get dirty and to get tired. Now I want to challenge you. As part of the Ledama clan, you be the employer. Allow other people to come from other parts of the country to come and work for you. But you cannot be an employer if you cannot do the work yourself. You have to be able to know how to plant and to be able to figure out what is your niche, Then you come and share. Being part of the Ledama clan, we share those ideas and say, today I'm growing cabbages. Oh, there's a market for that. Like earlier on today, I met with a gentleman who was able to bring me blueberries. And he said to me, hey, Senator, do you know where I can get potatoes? And immediately, I knew one of my members in my clan. And I called a member of my clan and I told him, I want to put you in touch with this gentleman who is now selling potatoes and wants 10 tons a week. All of us are not equal. There are people who have already established their networks. So you grow. I always believe in the philosophy of if you build it, they will come. It's a field of dreams. You have land. It was like in the last 2 months, it rained. It was raining every single day. It was raining cats and dogs. But what did you do with that rain? Did you just complain that it is raining too much? Did you just go into the shade and cover yourself so that you don't get wet? Some of us toiled. Some of us planted corn. Some of us planted napier grass. Some of us planted cabbages. Some of us planted carrots, And now, within the next 1 month before the April rain now becomes, or before May, before the April rains are done, we'll be able to have goods that we can be able to take to the market. So don't always wait to be told that, you can plant today. Look around. Invest in a small rain gauge so that you are able to figure out how much rain are you getting in a year. If you come to my farm today, you will find that I have a small weather station. Why do I have that weather station? I have that weather station to be able to calculate how much rain I got in January, how much rain I got in February, in March, in April. That helps me be able to figure out what crops I can be able to grow, and constantly I have something which is going into the market. So you must learn to be a leader in yourself. And to be a leader in yourself, there are things that you must do. You don't have to wait to be told. Always be the first one to challenge the unknown. Just remember, if you build it, they will come. It is a field of dreams. Just remember, to become a member of the Ledama clan, you must be willing to share. Other people around the world do these things. I have a very good friend of mine called Stuart Baden. He's the only Nuffield scholar in this country. The only Nuffield scholar in this country. About a week ago, he invited me to meet with other Nuffield scholars who are coming from all over the world. I had a chance to sit down with them. One of them is a gentleman from Australia. He's got 1,000 cows. The other one is a gentleman from New Zealand. He's got about 500 cows. The other one is a lady from Nebraska in the United States. She's got about 15,000 hectares of land. She has cows.